Just something short to prove. You can name what disappointed without making it a bruise. When the colder answer would be easier to choose, you keep your mercy steady without letting people use you. I used to think a guarded heart was how a person survived. Then I watched you keep your tenderness and never lose your spine. You're strong without armor, brave without a wall. You can stay open and still not give up all. You're strong without armor, I see it every day. How you keep your heart honest without hardening its shape. You don't smooth the truth over just to make it disappear. You don't carry every wound like a reason to be feared. You can say what hurt you in a steady human tone. Make a boundary sound like love without turning into stone. No louder proof, no colder face. You make strength look full of grace. To close, how you let compassion live without handing it control. There is courage in the person who can feel and still be clear. There is power in a heart that does not disappear. You're strong without armor, brave without a wall. You can stay open and still not give up all. You're strong without armor, I see it every day. How you keep your heart honest without hardening its shape. I don't need louder proof, I see the strength in you. Softer reason, not one that has to shine. Just something true enough to meet me where I am. Give me a softer reason, no grand design to prove. If it keeps my heart from closing, it is strong enough to use. I used to wait for meaning to
to arrive dressed up and clear, something large enough to answer every doubt I carried near. But life did not explain itself, it only asked me to remain, to keep a part of me available for what could still be changed. A softer reason can still bring me through, not a perfect explanation, just a thread I won't undo. A softer reason can hold more than it seems. Sometimes staying with this life is the bravest kind of dream. There were days I had no anthem, no convincing point of view, only one small act of mercy I could offer and get through. I stopped out asking every morning to become a masterpiece. Some days only need a reason that can help the heart release. To make my living count, I don't need to rise above the things that slowed me down. Let the reason be human, let it come without a crown. If it keeps me gently moving, I will not turn it down. A softer reason can still bring me through, not a perfect explanation, just a thread I won't undo. A softer reason can hold more than it seems. Sometimes staying with this life is the bravest kind of dream. No grand design, no shining proof, a softer reason still carried me through.
What stays after is softer than a memory. Not the hour, not the name, but the way it changed my breathing. What stays after doesn't ask me to hold on. It leaves a kinder shape in me and quietly moves along. I used to make a feeling work harder than it should, try to turn a passing sweetness into proof that life was good. Now I let the good arrive without asking it to last. Some things touch you truly even when they're moving past. I don't need to keep the whole thing, I don't need to call it mine. If it made me less afraid, then it gave me something right. What stays after is softer than a memory. Not the hour, not the name, but the way it changed my breathing. What stays after doesn't ask me to hold on. It leaves a kinder shape in me and quietly moves along. You can't save every feeling, yesterday. You can only let it meet you in its own unguarded way. I have lost some beautiful things by trying to make them stay. Now I let the warmth pass through me without closing up my hands. Maybe comfort is not something meant to answer every ache. Maybe it is only showing there is more than what we carry. And if I feel lighter later, I won't need to know the cause. Some quiet gifts keep working long after they are gone. What stays after is softer than a memory. Not the hour, not the name, but the way it changed my breathing. What stays after doesn't ask me to hold on. It leaves a kinder shape in me and quietly moves along. I don't have to keep it. It already changed me.
Your yes sounds free, not borrowed from the moment, not dressed up as agreement, just to keep me close. Your yes sounds free, and that is why I trust it, not the word itself, the freedom underneath. You take the time you need before you answer me. I don't read the pauses distance the way I used to do. I want the choice that reaches from the person you are, not a softer little answer that makes you disappear. You used to smile too quickly, say the kind thing first, leave your own want waiting till it almost lost its voice. Now when you choose me clearly, it carries something more. I can hear the whole of you standing in the word. Your yes sounds free, not careful, not indebted, not a promise made too early, just to keep the feeling safe. Your yes sounds free, and that is why it moves me when you choose without shrinking. I believe the choice you make. That trembled like it wanted to be kind. I have heard a heart surrender just to keep the weather mild. That is not the kind I'm asking, that is not the love I mean. Give me what is true enough to stand there quietly. Your yes sounds free, Not careful, not an edit, not a promise made too early, just to keep the feeling safe. Your yes sounds free, and that is why I trust it, not the word itself, the freedom underneath. When you say yes, I hear you choosing, and that is everything. Good can reach me even when I don't run. I don't have to chase it till I come undone. Good can reach me through a guarded side. When I stop escaping, there is room for life. I spent years making plans for a cleaner version of me, someone less uncertain, someone easier to believe. I thought I had to arrive before the door could open, so I kept moving faster with a heart barely hoping. But life does not always answer the way I think it should. Sometimes what I need the most finds me when I stand still. Good can reach me even when I don't run. I don't have to chase it till I come undone. Good can reach me through a guarded side. When I stop escaping, there is room for life. Blessing by the fear it might not last. I can welcome what is given without apologizing to the past. There is nothing wrong with wanting, there is nothing we can hope. I can open by degrees and still be opening hope. Trying. Now I know the tired heart can rest without resigning. What is meant to meet me won't need me to disappear. I can be unfinished and still be worthy here. Good can reach me even when I don't run. I don't have to chase it till I come undone. Good can reach me through a guarded side. When I stop escaping, there is room for life. Good can reach me, I don't have to run. I can let life find me one breath at a time.
For a while I kept the ending tied to every tender thought, as if remembering you kindly meant Some stories stop being ours without becoming pretend. I can thank you now with no wanting in the words, not because it never hurt, but because I know what it was. I can thank you now with no hidden second chance. You gave me something real, and real does not go to waste. All the ways you made me softer did not vanish when you went. I still listen more completely, I still speak with more respect. Not all gifts remain beside us, some just teach us how to give. Some love changes our direction, then releases us to live. I can thank you now, not as a plea, not as a sign, just a sentence I can offer from a clearer heart than mine. Painful, I won't call the hurting kind, but I can name the good honestly without betraying mine. There is grace in not denying what a person helped you learn. There is strength in letting memories speak softly, then return. I can thank you now with no wanting in the words, not because it never hurt, but because I know what it was. I can thank you now with no hidden second chance. You gave me something real, and real does not go to waste. Thank you for the part that helped me grow. Thank you for the part I let go. You listen without reaching for the clever thing to say. You let the harder meaning take the time it needs to land. You never make your patience feel like something I must earn. You hold the truth with mercy, but you never let it blur. I know it isn't simple, the grace you give so well. Some people call it easy when they never see the weight. You make care look easy, but I know it isn't light. The way you hold a hard truth without turning it to fight. You make care look easy, not weak, not small, not blind, just a steady kind of courage I keep learning from each time. You can say that hurt me without making someone bleed. You can leave a boundary standing and still sound like you believe. You don't spend your tenderness to keep the whole world pleased. You know when love means staying, and when love means letting be. Don't call it nothing, don't make it disappear. The quiet grace you offer has cost you something dear. I used to think compassion was a softer way to lose. Then I watched you keep your center while still leaving others room. There is strength in how you answered, there is wisdom in your pause. You can care with both hands open and still know what care should cost. You make care look easy, but I know it isn't light. The way you hold a hard truth without turning it to fight. You make care look easy, not weak, not small, not blind. Just a steady kind of courage I keep learning from each time. Easy. That doesn't mean it takes no strength. I don't need to make it larger than the life it got to be. I don't need to call it forever just to prove it mattered deeply. There were days it helped me study. There were words that found me well. There were parts of me made kinder by the story we could tell. Not every ending steals the meaning from the start. Some things stop beside us and keep living in the heart. The proof was love, not how long it stayed, not whether all our promises arrived the way we prayed. The proof was love in the good it left behind. If it made me more forgiving, then it was never wasted time. I won't turn the closing chapter into proof the book was wrong. I will make the silence louder than the care that once was strong. You were real while you were with me. That is more than memory. Some people pass through gently and still change how we believe. No need to call it failure, no need to call it fate. Some love does right, not whether all our promises arrive the way we pray. The proof was love and the good it left behind. If it made me more forgiving, then it was never wasted time. I don't need it back to know what it was. The proof was love.
Joy won't betray you, it won't erase the past. It only proves the heart can hurt and still come gently back. Joy won't betray you, let it find your hand. You can smile without denying everything you had. I used to feel almost guilty when a better feeling came, like the ache deserved devotion, like release would be a shame. I kept the sorrow polished, kept it close and well behaved, afraid that if I laughed again I'd lose what I once saved. But grief is not a promise to refuse another day. What mattered is not measured by how long we choose to ache. Joy won't betray you, it won't erase the past. It only proves the heart can hurt and still come gently back. Joy won't betray you, let it find your hand. You can smile without denying everything you had. There are names I still remember with a careful kind of grace. They do not ask for sadness every time they cross my face. I can honor every chapter without living on that page. I can thank what made me softer and still welcome what has changed. If a laugh arrives unguarded, I won't make it apologize. If my heart feels less heavy, I won't call the light a lie. Some love keeps its meaning even after seasons move, and what was truly given does not suffer when I bloom. Joy won't betray you, it won't erase the past. It only proves the heart can hurt and still come gently back. Joy won't betray you, let it find your hand. You can smile without denying everything you have. Betray what once was true.
I won't borrow trouble from a day that hasn't called. I won't hold the future ache like it already belongs. If love is here breathing, I will let it be near. I won't borrow trouble just to practice fear. I used to dress a maybe in the clothes of something sure. Turn a pause into a warning, turn a question into more. I would rehearse the leaving before anyone turned away, trying to survive a sorrow that had not learned my name. But not every softer silence is a door about to close. Not every tender chance arrives with what it owes. I won't borrow trouble from a day that hasn't called. I won't hold a future ache like it already belongs. If love is here breathing, I will let it be near. I won't borrow trouble just to practice fear. If your answer comes out tired, I will make it into proof. If my heart gets uneasy, I can give it room for truth. We don't have to answer every fear that starts to speak. Some worries lose their power when I leave them incomplete. Maybe calm is not denial, maybe trust is not naive, maybe love is just refusing to accuse before it sees. I can keep my hands open without bracing for the fall. What is kind does not become less because I cannot know it all. I won't borrow trouble from a day that hasn't called. I won't hold a future ache like it already belongs. If love is here breathing, I will let it be near. I won't borrow trouble just to practice fear. No trouble borrowed, no fear rehearsed. I'll meet what comes when it comes first. Something in me opened on an unremarkable breath. I didn't call it healing, I didn't name it yet. I only felt the old weight, failed to answer when it came. Like a voice I used to follow, had forgotten how to claim me. I won't make it larger than the mercy that it is. For once I let the shift be small and still believe in it. Quietly I changed, not all at once, not loudly. No proof across my face, no need for anybody. Quietly I changed where the wound had done its talking. I didn't become new, I became more my own. I used to treat a calmer hour like a guest I couldn't trust. Afraid to move around it, afraid afraid to want too much. Now I let myself be lighter without explaining why. Some doors within the heart open better from inside. No grand arrival, no perfect point of view, just less of yesterday, speaking over what is true. Changes no one claps for, changes no one can trace. One day you stop apologizing for needing so much grace. I don't have to rush the lesson, I don't have to look complete. Something kind is moving through me, and I let it move in peace. Quietly I changed, not all at once, not loudly. No proof across my face, no need for anybody. Quietly I changed where the wound had done its talking. I didn't become new, I became more my own. Quietly I changed, and that was change enough. You don't have to make it grand, I don't need the perfect phrase. There is something in your pause that tells me what you mean. The line you almost edited, the laugh you didn't plan, carry more honest feeling than a speech could ever carry. When we stop sounding ready, more of us gets through. I don't need more language if the language is in you. Say less, mean more, leave the feeling bare. I can hear the truth in you before it gets repaired. Say less, mean more, no need to overplay. Some love gets clearer when the clever words step away. I used to fill the silence like a debt I had to pay. Now I trust the smallest sentence when it comes from a real place. You can give me 3 plain words with the whole of you behind them. I would rather have that honestly than 1,000 made to impress. No grand design, no perfect speech, just enough truth for love to reach. We don't need to decorate what already knows its name. Some feelings lose their center when they try to entertain. Let the pause between the words keep what language cannot hold. I will meet you in the mean.
I thought the hurt would take my better part away, leave me guarded in its place, harder every day. I thought the trust I gave would be something I should blame, but I am not a colder man for having loved in vain. What left did not take everything, what broke did not take me. There is more inside this heart than what it had to grieve. There is still good in me, still a patient way to care, still a faith that doesn't punish what was never meant to bear. There is still good in me, not untouched, not naive. What I lost has not become the only thing I believe. I can hear a sincere promise and not test it till it breaks. I can let a softer offer be itself without a case. I won't turn one former sorrow into every future rule. I have learned a wiser kindness that does not need to bruise. I did not win by becoming cold. I did not heal by closing holes. Bravest thing I kept alive was not the pride to leave. It was the part that still can care after learning how to bleed. I can know what pain can cost and still not make it king. I can carry what it taught without losing everything. There is still good in me, still a patient way to care, still a faith that doesn't punish what was never meant to bear. There is still good in me, not untouched, not naive. What I lost has not become the only thing changed me, it did not own me. There is still good in me.
I used to meet a softer feeling with a plan to step away before it had a chance to reach me. I was naming what could break. I kept one hand on every ending, kept my laughter half controlled, afraid the moment I enjoyed it would become the one I'd miss most. Lately I have noticed I can let a good thing near without making it responsible for all my former fear. I'm no longer holding my breath when something kind begins. by the way it might end. I'm no longer holding my breath. I let the feeling live. Not every tender chance has to take more than it gives. You don't make me hurry to call this love or fate. You let me have my questions without turning them to walls. When you choose me calmly, I don't search for hidden cost. I can feel a safer rhythm where the doubt once stopped. Safety would arrive with something clear and bright, but it came in small permissions to feel good without a fight. No grand release, no sudden cure, no promise that won't bend, just a heart that stops preparing for the hurting to begin. I'm no longer holding my breath when something kind begins. I don't measure every blessing by the way it might end. I'm no longer holding my breath. I let the feeling live. Not every tender chance has to take more than it gives. Breath by breath, I let it in. Maybe this is how a softer life begins. I don't try to lift the feeling every time it leans on me. Not every tender sadness has to turn into a need. Some names still move gently through the center of a song, not to pull me backward, just to show where love has been. I can miss what mattered without making it a wound. There is room inside affection for a softer shade of blue. A softer shade of blue doesn't ask to be forgiven. It stays beside the love I have and leaves the bright part living. A softer shade of blue makes the melody more true. I don't need to lose the ache to still be glad for you. I have tried to call it over, I have tried to call it pain, but some feelings are not broken, they are simply not the same. You can be a golden chapter without being the whole book. I can smile at what we carried without needing it returned. Not all longing asks for rescue, not all silence means regret. Some love stays in the music long after it has left. If I sound a little wistful, do not think I came undone. Some emotions have a beauty when they're not asked to run. I can let the color deepen, I can let the feeling move. There is nothing lost in loving what I no longer have to prove. A softer shade of blue doesn't ask to be forgiven. It stays beside the love I have and leaves the bright part living. A softer shade of blue makes the melody more true. I don't need to lose the ache to still be glad for you. Some songs are not for crying. Some songs are blue because they knew. Love can be unsure and still be honest love. A voice may shake a little and still be reaching out. Love can be unsure and still deserve a chance. Not every trembling answer is trying to turn back. You don't have to bring me certainty, I don't bring it either. We are two unfinished people learning how to meet. I won't ask your every question to disappear from me. Some doubts are only proof that the feeling matters deeply. Love can be unsure and still be standing there, not polished into promise, not just beyond repair. Love can be unsure and still be something true. I would rather know your real heart than a perfect line from you. We don't need to name forever before we name today. We don't need to hide the trembling just to make the feeling safe. If your hope arrives slowly, I won't call it less. Some of the deepest choosing takes a softer breath. So bring me what is honest, bring me what you can. Love is not less worthy when it learns before it stands. Love can be unsure and still be standing there, not polished into promise, not just beyond repair. Love can be unsure and still be something true. I would rather know your real heart than a person
The way you don't push makes the truth come closer. You don't pull my answer from a part that isn't ready. The way you don't push teaches trust to move. I choose you more freely because you leave me room. You don't finish my sentence when the wording loses thread. You don't turn my hesitation into something that must end. You can sit with not knowing without making it a crime. You never ask a tender heart to hurry into line. Some people call it caring when they crowd the open air. You have a kinder wisdom. You can wait and still be there. The way you don't push makes the truth come closer. You don't pull my answer from a part that isn't ready. The way you don't push teaches trust to move. I choose you more freely because you leave me room. If I change my mind slowly, you don't mark it as a flaw. If I need a softer silence, you don't turn it into loss. You are not less loving when you give the feeling air. There are things I tell you sooner because you never make me scared. Pressure can sound tender when it wants to be right. It can wear the shape of worry and still tighten every side. But you love with open hands, not a promise made of force. You trust what comes toward you when it is allowed its course. The way you don't push makes the truth come closer. You don't pull my answer from a part that isn't ready. The way you don't push teaches trust to move. I choose you more freely because you leave me room. You don't have to push, that's why I come through. I can live without the answer. Not every why comes back. Some endings keep their silence and still give something back. I can live without the answer, not because it feels fair. I only learned to loosen what was never mine to repair. I wore the question down till it sounded like my name. Turned your leaving into numbers I could count and blame. Or maybe became a burden, a pause became a sign. I was trying to solve a hurt that did not need my mind. There are truths that never open. There are doors that do not speak. I don't have to stand beside them till they answer back to me. I can live without the answer. Not every why comes back. things keep their silence and still give something back. I can live without the answer, not because it feels fair. I only learned to loosen what was never mine to repair. I keep what made me tender, not the need to understand. Some lessons come without a title, some peace arrives unplanned. I can wish you mercy without reopening the scar. No final message needed, no scene to make complete. Maybe closure is not given by the one who walked away. Maybe closure is the moment I stop making myself pay. If the reason never finds me, I can still become more whole. Some missing pieces leave us with a clearer kind of soul. I can live without the answer, not every why comes back. Some endings keep their silence and still give something back. I can live without the answer, not because it feels fair. I only learned to loosen what was never mine to repair. The question can grow lighter, the ache can lose its claim. No answer came to save me, I healed just the same.
You ask what I am feeling, not what I can prove. I can answer in a fragment, and it still gets through. I can say I don't know yet, without turning into less. You don't make a softer moment feel like something I must pass. Less to defend when I am near you, less careful rehearsal, less hiding what is true. I can like what I like, then change it when I change. You don't keep a quiet record of the parts I rearrange. You're not waiting for the flaw that proves I don't know me. You let a person be in motion without calling it uncertainty. With you there's less to defend, less stress and truth and reasons. I can be a little unfinished and still be easy to know. With you there's less to defend, less bracing for correction. You don't ask me to be calmer, you just let me come close. I never knew how much I carried in the way I tried to sound. Every simple one got careful, every feeling got written down. But love is not a courtroom, stressing truth and reasons. I can be a little unfinished and still be easy to know with you. There's less to defend, less proving I deserve this. You don't ask me to be better before you let me be close. Nothing to win, nothing to explain, less to defend. My heart came back, not asking for a scene. It simply started wanting more than getting through the week. My heart came back, different but mine. It still remembers breaking, but it no longer lives inside. I was tired of being careful with every hopeful turn, tired of calling caution wisdom when it only kept me small. I didn't force a new beginning, I didn't make a vow, I only stopped refusing what was softly reaching out. To notice, no one had to know. Some returns are almost silent till you feel yourself come home. My heart came back, not asking for a scene. It simply started wanting more than getting through the week. My heart came back, different but mine. It still remembers breaking, but it no longer lives inside. I can hear a tender promise and not make it pass a test. I can let a careful kindness land a little in my chest. There was a time I wondered if I had closed too far. Now something in me answers, you are still the one you are. I thought returning would feel louder, like a victory I could claim, but it felt more like forgiving the person I became. I don't need to be untouched, I don't need to be the same. There is life after the hurting that still remembers my name. My heart came back, not asking for a scene. It simply started wanting more than getting through the week. My heart came back, different but mine. It still remembers breaking, but it no longer lives inside. No grand return, no perfect track. I thought I had lost it, then my heart